Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Firefist channel. So today we are here with another LEGO discussion, whereby I'll be actually talking about the 2021 Spring Wave, because recently there's been a lot of news that LEGO has released on the Spring Wave of LEGO sets, and now I'm going to talk more about it. I'll be talking more about Mario, Harry Potter, and Marvel in general. So yeah, look forward to the next part. Starting off with LEGO Super Mario over here, we have 6 sets that is going to be released in January 2021 over here. So first of all, we actually have 71384, which is basically the LEGO Penguin Mario power-up pack over here. So for this particular one, honestly, just looking at it, it's pretty cute when Mario is in it. And I'm really looking forward to what kind of effects it actually has when Mario either rolls his belly or touches a certain kind of brick, such as blue plates. Because every time there's actually a power-up pack on new sets, basically it usually means that there's new effects that are given. So I'm highly looking forward to this, and I actually want to see what effects it has. So talking more about the price in pieces, basically it has 18 pieces, retails for $9.99 USD and $12.99 Australian. So now moving on to the next set, which is 71385, the Tanuki Mario power-up pack, which has 13 pieces, retails for the same price as the previous one, $9.99 USD and $12.99 Australian. This one is quite cute as well, but personally I kind of prefer the Penguin power-up pack more, just because I guess I like penguins more than Tanukis, but Tanukis kind of just remind me of the Raymond for some reason, but that's a personal opinion. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the Penguin one more. So moving on to the next one though. This is 71383, which is basically known as Wiggler's Poison Swarm expansion, which has 374 pieces, retails for $39.99 USD and $59.99 Australian. So for this particular set, it's quite cool looking, and honestly it might be one of those sets I'm really looking forward to getting, just because that caterpillar build over there honestly looks really cool in appearance, and I guess the Flying Koopa is a nice addition as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I might get it when it comes out. Moving on from this set, we also have 71382 over here, which is called the Paraiba's Plant Puzzling Challenge expansion. This set has 267 pieces, retails for $29.99 USD and $49.99 Australian. So this set is quite similar to a certain set provided in 2020, which is this year. So I remember there was a set whereby they had a Koopa or something like that, and there was also Paraiba plants given in that set. So it's quite similar in appearance, other than the fact whereby this set has purple bricks, and this set also provided the Series 1 character inside. So I guess that's quite nice for them to provide alternative to the Series 1 minifigures as well in this set. And yeah, that's kind of my opinion for this. Now moving on to the next one, we also have 71381, which is called the Chain Chop Jungles Encounter expansion, which has 160 pieces, retails for $19.99 USD and $39.99 Australian. So this is the other set I'm quite interested as well, just because of that cactus looking character. Obviously, by the way I'm saying things, I'm not a major, I guess I'm not a player for Super Mario, so I don't know many of these characters. So sorry about that, but I'll try to review as much as possible. So yeah, this is quite a nice set, and honestly it looks like the price to piece ratio is quite good as well, so I will highly recommend people in buying this set. Moving on from this, we have the bigger set in this particular Spring Wave over here, called basically Master Your Adventure, which has 366 pieces, retails for $59.99 and in USD and $89.99 in Australian. This is quite nice just because I really like that villain over there. That looks really funny looking. I don't know what it's called, but it just looks to me like a mixture between crocodile, a cheetah, and a turtle, and it just looks very funny in appearance. And I'm really looking forward to getting this set because I also like that particular railway kind of train build over there, which looks really unique. It's not something I've seen before, and the Flying Koopa is definitely a good addition in this set as well. So yeah, honestly this might be my favorite among all of it, other than that particular caterpillar set. Also for LEGO Super Mario, we also have an additional thing, which is that we are getting basically the Series 2 of LEGO Super Mario characters over here as a minifigure pack. So the characters provided are basically Hooked Crab, Spiny Chip Chip, Ninja, Fu, Parachute, Gomba, Fly Guy, Poison Mushroom, Parabeetle, Twip, or Bone Gomba. So personally, I liked the brown mushroom the most. Not sure why, it just looks good on the mushroom, honestly. The purple colorations over there, I feel like it would make a good addition to the different mushroom characters that they already provided. So yeah, there's another picture of the characters here as well. So the price for this is actually $4.99 in USD and $6.50 in SGD. I'm not exactly sure whether $6.50 will be the exact price in Singapore, but I'm guessing so since Series 1 was the same price as well. So yeah, that's kind of it for Super Mario. Now we can move on to LEGO Harry Potter. So as you all may know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fanatic, and whatever the LEGO discussion I do from now on probably will most likely usually include LEGO Harry Potter because it's currently my favorite team, and I guess it has always been ever since my childhood. I just didn't got it until 2018, but yeah. So for this particular spring wave this time, we actually have 4 different kinds of Harry Potter books, basically known as LEGO Moment, which represents each of the different houses, and also like Potion Classroom, or whichever classrooms that the 4 house leaders or the 4 house, I guess, teachers are in charge of. But anyway, starting with Ravenclaw, basically we have the Hogwarts Moments Charms class, which is 76385, which has 256 pieces, retails for $29.99 USD and $54.90 Singapore. So for this set, we have 3 minifigures which include the alternative version of Phyllis Fitwick, younger Cho Chang, and Harry Potter himself. So this is quite nice because we have never gotten the old alternate version of Flitwick that we saw in Philosopher's Stone. So this was a great chance for LEGO to give us this piece, and I really appreciate it. For that particular beard piece over there, I think it's a reuse of one of the dwarfs from Hobbits, if I'm not wrong. So that's quite a nice addition to give, I guess, and quite a great use of the piece over there. I quite like Cho Chang in young version form, I guess, but at first I was actually complaining on this Instagram, or commenting on Instagram, that I was quite disappointed with this set because I thought this was the exact same Cho Chang that we got in the Series 1, but I guess it's not, so it's okay, I guess. Anyways, not totally focusing on the minifigures, I just want to focus on the set in general. This is quite, I can appreciate this because it reminds me of the particular charm classroom that I saw in that particular Wingardium Leviosa scene, and I really like that chalkboard at the back, which has a lot of nice transcription and there's words on it and just makes it very sophisticated, and I really like that particular sticker that they provided there. And yeah, I just like the build in general. The chest is nice to give, and I really hope there's something in that particular chest that we don't actually see in this picture. But we'll just have to see when we get the set. So yeah, that's kind of it for this, and I will move on to the next part, which is basically called the Hogwarts Moments Herbology Classroom 76384, which has 233 pieces, retails for the same price as the original one, $29.99 USD and $54.90 Singapore. This set as well has 3 minifigures, which include Primula Sprout, Neville Longbottom, and Cedric Diggory. So honestly, this set is probably the best out of the 4 for the Harry Potter books, just looking at the aesthetics wise, because it really throws a lot of those nature vibes here, and I really like those particular stickers that they use here, especially for the Mandrake, the weird baby at the window over there. It's just really unique as compared to the others in general, and just throws a very interesting vibes to this. I would say that this might be the perfect form for this set. I don't know how LEGO will make this any better. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to how this book's close out as well anyways. So just looking at this, I really like that particular pumpkin build over there with all those plants on that particular table that they have, and also that faucet piece that represents that you can wash down dirt from herbology classes. So yeah. And also, there's one more comment, which is that I really hope that that 2x3 piece that we see on that particular table there is actually printed, because if it's printed, it will be very cool and we will get a particular new Mandrake print. So yeah. So looking at the minifigures, I definitely have a comment as well, which is that I really like the new kind of Hobology uniforms that we get, which is different from the one that is actually seen for the Neville in Series 1. For this particular uniform over here, we are also provided with a new kind of dark tan headphone piece, so or earmuff piece. So that's really appreciated as well. And I also can see that there's actually a Mandrake provided in this set, which is always welcomed and wanted. And then you can see that this is the 3 minifigures up close. So yeah, that's kind of it for this. Now let's move on to the next one, which is basically the Hogwarts Moments Potion Class 7638 for 271 pieces and retails for $29.99 USD and $54.90 SGD. So this set has 3 minifigures as well, which includes Professor Snape, what's his name again? Seamus Finnegan, and also lastly Malfoy Jr., which is Rico. So for this particular set, honestly, should I just say that this is kind of boring in certain appearances, I guess? Because looking at the particular table build that we have over there, I guess I would have expected them to put more potions on it, and not just being blank in appearance, but I guess perhaps you can put those nice glass pieces on the back on the table as well. So perhaps that's where they're going with this. I really like the chair build and that particular chalkboard build that they have in this set as well. And I guess since the potion class is in the dungeon area, it's supposed to kind of look gloomy to a certain appearance. So maybe that was what LEGO was going with this. But I guess compared to the other sets, it's a little less dynamic to a certain extent, I would say. And also the minifigures seems quite similar to the ones that we usually get as well. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing to an extent. So perhaps this would be the one I rate the lowest amount of for, just because like the minifigures doesn't have much differences in appearance, and just looking at the set is kind of plain as well. So definitely no hate Slytherin. I kind of like the house, but I'm just rating it as it is. So yeah. So moving on to the next house, or the final house book, I guess, we have Hogwarts Moment Transfiguration Class, which is 76382, which has 241 pieces, retails for $29.99 USD and $54.90 Singapore. So this set, I have to target on the minifigure more, just because I'm really happy that they finally gave Professor McGonagall with a nice molded hairpiece together with her hat. It just didn't seem right for her to be bald all this time. And finally, LEGO made some changes to it, so I'm really proud of them and I'm really happy about that. I don't really care if Hermione and Ron looks normal like usual, you know? And just looking at the interior, I'm really quite impressed as well. And as I've said many times, I really like those chalkboard stickers that they have used. And looking at the table over there, it's kind of printed or with a sticker there as well, which makes it quite iconic to this particular set. I also really like those particular stickers that they have over there, which represents the different perhaps transfiguration teachers that they have in the past. Those 3 stickers at the back, and nice kind of stickers that represent like doorways or like windows. All of those are really quite iconic, and yeah, I just like this set in general with those nice kind of decorations that we have over here. And yeah, it kind of looks like the one from Hogwarts Mystery if you play that particular game in the application. So yeah, I really like this in terms of the minifigure and the build. And that's kind of it for this 4 books. Otherwise, we also have kind of new information, or like external information on other sets, such as this Let's Play Quidditch over here, which actually retails for $8.99 USD. So for this one, it's extra information by me basically. I kind of feel like buying a lot of this because like just because I want to gather a lot of those Hufflepuff Quidditch team players. So this is kind of, I guess, a hope on my end, but I'm not really sure how many of these books I can get, and I'm not sure about the availability of these books in Singapore as well. Yeah, I'll just have to find it next year if it ever gets released. Otherwise, we also have the Lego Harry Potter kind of mosaic over here for the 4 different houses. So as of currently, there's not actually any information for how much it's gonna cost when it comes out. I just know that each of this probably has around 4,249 pieces over here, but I'm guessing it'll be around $200 perhaps if it's a mosaic piece. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to see if it's affordable when it comes out. But yeah, that's kind of ends it for Lego Harry Potter. Now we can move on to Lego Mario. I mean, not Lego Mario, Lego Marvel. Alright, now I'm gonna really brush through this Lego Marvel section just because I really only wanted to focus on one set, but I'll still provide kind of the information on the prices and pieces where I can. So first of all, we have kind of 76174, which is known as Spider-Man's Monster Truck vs. Mysterio set. That is $39.99 USD and has 439 pieces. So for this particular one, honestly, I would straight out say it's the disappointment out of everything, just because I do not like that monster truck build over there. It's kind of kiddish in appearance, and yeah, it's just very blocky for me, I think. But still, looking at the bright side, I really like the Mysterio figure over there and the Spider-Gwen figure. So yeah, that's kind of my comments of this. If you like it, you should get it, you know. Otherwise, next on we have 76171, which is Miles Morales Mac Armor over here, which is 125 pieces, retails for $9.99 USD and $19.90 SGD. So for this particular one, honestly, it's the Mac I like the most out of the 3, just because the minifigure over there is really nice. It's the first time I see any kind of hooded Spider-Man fig. I feel like it would really go nice together with this particular set. But also just looking at the Mac, it might be one of the most flexible Mac I have ever seen, or perhaps the neatest looking Mac I've ever seen. I really like the wet pieces that they have included here, and I just really like the black and red patterns that we have in this particular Mac. And then this is another picture of the Mac and the minifigure close-up. As you can see over here, the print of Miles Morales is quite nice in appearance. So yeah. Next on, we have a second Mac over here, which is basically the Thor Mac armor over here, which is 76169. It has 139 pieces, retails for $9.99 USD and $19.99 SGD. So for this particular one, I would say is the least significant out of the 3, just because I guess the Mac itself doesn't look like it's a lot, and this minifigure kind of just looks like a reuse of the one from that particular Ragnarok set. And I don't know, the Thor minifigure just kind of got old over the years, you know. But I still really like the particular hammer build that they have going on over there. So yeah, that's my comment on this. Next on, we have Captain America Mac Armor 76168. 121 pieces, retails for $9.99 USD and $19.99 SGD. This is the one whereby it's in the middle for me, I guess. So I really like that particular big shield piece over there, and Captain America really looks like he's molded together with the Mac. So I really like that. And just looking at the minifigure, I still haven't gotten Captain America with helmet, so perhaps I'll get this set just to get the helmet. So yeah. Moving on from that, we also have 76170, which is Iron Man vs Thanos, which has 103 pieces, and I do not have any information on the price yet, so that's kind of that for now. Just looking at this, I guess it's a 4+ set, and it will probably attract kids more than adults, I would say. Personally, I don't really want to buy this set, but I guess there's nice prints in this set, especially the arc reactor kind of plates that is given as part of the plane over there. So yeah. Lastly, we have the attack on the Spider Lair set, which is the biggest set over here. So this one is quite interesting because I haven't seen any pricing for this as well. I only know there's 466 pieces, but just looking at this, I'm pretty sure it's going to be quite expensive, and like it's kind of similar to that particular hollow armor build that we got for Iron Man. So yeah, just looking at this, it's quite fun in appearance, and I'm really looking forward to what kind of play features it has. I also really like the Ultimate Spider-Man figure over there. So yeah, that's my comment for this. I accidentally said lastly, but definitely not lastly. So anyways, this is 76172, which has 45 pieces and retails for $9.99 USD and $19.90 SGD. So this one is quite neat, I guess, if you are after something cheaper and want to buy something cheaper for Lego. So this one is pretty small, but it works well for the price of it, and I really quite like that Sandman figure over there. So yeah, I would recommend anyone buying the set if they're after something small to buy for Lego. So yeah. Lastly, I have something that I've been wanting to talk about for Marvel, which is why I kind of set up this particular section over here. So this is 76173 Spider-Man and Ghost Rider vs. Carnage. Has 212 pieces, retails for $19.99 USD and possibly $39.90 in Singapore. I'm guessing by the box size and just my experience from buying Marvel Lego sets in the past, is possibly going to be $39.90. At most, it's going to be $49.90, I'm guessing. So anyways, I want to really talk about this set because I'm a major fan of one thing, which is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I watch it quite a lot, and I particularly like this particular season whereby this guy, Ghost Rider, the second Ghost Rider, which is Mr. Reyes over here, appeared in that particular season. He's the second Ghost Rider after the particular one on the motorcycle, which is called Johnny Blaze. Is it Johnny Blaze? But anyways, yeah. So here, I didn't expect an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. minifigure to appear. So I was really quite ecstatic when I saw this particular set being announced on Lego Leaks, and just news about this came out, and just looking at this minifigure, I really like it a lot. He is just so devilish in appearance and different from the first particular Ghost Rider minifigure that we have gotten. I never expected another Ghost Rider to appear, not to mention Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. character, and I can tell that this is definitely based on the one from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And yeah, I'm just really happy to get him as a Lego set and Lego minifigure. Otherwise, next on we also have an extra kind of part over here whereby we kind of talk about a particular Lego Ninjago set that I saw this morning, and Lego Leaks, and also on YouTube as well. So this is 71735, the Tournament of Elements. So I'm not sure if you know, I mentioned this before. I really looked forward to buying this set, especially when I saw this particular set kind of named on kind of predictions for next year 2021 sets. And looking at this now, I'm gonna tell you this: I am gonna get it next year at some point, no matter what. Because if you didn't know, I have a collection of my Elemental Masters over here. As of this point, I have Smoke, Metal, Shadow, Speed, and Mine, and Ember, I think. I'm just trying to collect them all right now. And this set is something I will not miss, because the last Tournament Element set, I got it, and I loved it. And this is no exception. Bolobo, Jacob, and the Master of Gravity is over here. I'm getting him. I'm getting all of them in this set. So I'm definitely going to get this set, not to mention the fact whereby the limited edition 10th anniversary Lloyd is given as well. Watching Ninjago for so many years since season 1, I'm just not going to miss it, you know. This is going to be my collection, definitely, and I'm going to get it and review it. So look forward to that video whenever I get it and review it. So yeah. And now we have actually come to the end of the video, and I really hope you'll enjoy me kind of ranting to some extent and talking about the prizes and pieces provided in this different sets over here. I actually contemplated on whether to do this video or not, because, you know, although like the Lego discussion in episode 1 and 2 got quite a lot of views, it's kind of hard talking so much in one time and just talking about the pieces and ratio and everything. So yeah, but just looking at like the different news being released this past week, it has been so hard for me to keep silent because I really wanted to share my opinions, but yeah, I can't just do it on Instagram, you know. So yeah, now I'm here and making this video, and I really hope you'll enjoy it. And genuinely, you can leave your comments in comment if I did anything wrong or if I have anything to improve on. But I just really hope you all enjoy this, and that's it for today. Ninjago quit. See you on the next adventure. Bye guys.